depending on where you are in the human resources department, you could be in wellness, you could be in compensation and benefits, you could be a generalist, you could be a business partner. Understanding the business has to be your #1 priority. I think too often what happens is HR professionals come into it thinking that their job is HR, managing human resources. The reality is that in the future, the more we are attuned to the actual business of our company, the better we're going to be at our jobs.
Key skills HR needs to have is getting over the fear of technology or becoming tech savvy, because it's high time we embrace technology as any other function would.
Increasingly, the ability to advocate the brand of the organization, the ability to, of course, internalize the business and have an appreciation for the interlock of business and talent processes.
HR people have to have employee engagement skills, and then after that they have to understand certain skills in using systems, technological skills in using systems. How? Because they cannot be technology agnostic.
HR leaders and managers and folks who want to join HR need to have an openness to learn themselves. They need to have the flexibility to accept that there are changes in the environment that force them to change their ways. They should be far more digitally savvy than we've ever expected an HR partner to be. And when I say advisor, I think the HR advisors have to be more consultative in their approach.
I think first, the most important skill in my understanding is being able to reimagine yourself. I think sometimes HR professionals take themselves too seriously and about, oh, hey, this is the way it should be happening. This is what's important from a people perspective. But being able to reimagine how you solve for an employee experience is something which I feel a lot of HR folks struggle with. Being open to new ideas, testing them, failing, and either learning fast or failing fast and learning fast, either way, is another skill which I find is much more challenged when it comes to HR professionals. And lastly, I think being able to connect, which is an age-old problem, but it's becoming more and more challenging now, is if I see a customer experience issue or a customer issue or a business issue, how do I connect back to what I can do to solve for it?
There's a very big focus across the globe on more diversity. And diversity is not just about gender, it's about all kinds of parameters of how you look at people. It could be, you could have engineers, you could have artists, how to get them into the same job, the same thing. The diversity provides a lot of variety and provides business results.
Understand their competitors, what others are doing in the market. Talk to people, have used these forums like Oracle has, come to these forums. It's just not about technology. This is not just only for a developer. I'm an HR professional. I've been here from yesterday and I find it very interesting. A lot of things for me to take back to my team. So we need to attend all these. It's just not HR forums. You need to get here as well to understand from a developer perspective what mindset does he have. What can I do? What can I bring in? So you need to network. Those are all the things that from an HR perspective you need to learn.